the historical, cultural, spiritual value system that we've embraced, that made us who we are as a people, that gave us the strength to build this nation, is now being threatened. And we will not surrender that. We will not surrender that. And when you look at the Bahamas, right? The Bahamas has a flag. See that, Ms. Pitt, I don't know if you understand this. That black in there is the strength of the people. We are strong people. And we're not going to surrender our sovereignty. We're not going to surrender our country for no LGBTQ, whatever the hell the name is. We ain't going to do that. The only flag we fly in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is the flag of the Bahamas and the flag of righteousness. We're not going to fly a flag that disgraces God, that shows the insults at God. We are a Christian nation. And that means, and in case they didn't tell you when you came through immigration, God lives in the Bahamas. And we don't disrespect God. We don't throw things in his face like the LGBT flag. We respect God. And that's the reason why we don't want that flag flown in the Bahamas, because that flag, if you do not know, is a symbol of God's promise that he will not destroy the earth because of sin. You cannot use the very same thing that he promises that he's not going to destroy the earth to throw it back in his face. That is a promise that he won't destroy us because of sin. And now you want to use that flag and say, God, we don't care what you say. That's the reason why we don't want that flag flown in the Bahamas. If you want to fly a flag, fly the flag of righteousness, the flag that George Washington flew, the flag that Abraham Lincoln flew. Those are the flags that built your nation. And when you look at your Congress, those men engraved in your Congress, in God we trust, because they know a generation will come who wanted to rub that out. But I want to remind you that your country was built on the very same promise that you're going against. And that's the very same thing that our country is built on. We trust in God. We trust in God. And so if you all think that y'all can destroy our nation, then, go right ahead. We right here. All we got is our children. We're not going to surrender our children. We're not going to let y'all push this LGBTQ training down our children's throat. We're not going to let it get into our school system. We are not going to retreat. We are not going to surrender. So I just advise you all to just leave us alone. Let us be the country where God lives. That's all we're asking you.